There's no way. 3. There's always 3. See, I still just don't understand it. Hey Pipsqueaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miranda. If you're new here, today we're going to be reacting to another compilation of Randonautica, like scary moments. We already did this before. We went randonauting before. If you've never been here, make sure to check those out. I'll have them linked in the cards. So before we get started, every video we ask a question and then your guys' answers get featured in the next video. So last video's questions were, what has been your favorite ever Halloween costume that you dressed up as? And here are some of the answers across the screen. I don't know which one mine was because I just like Halloween in general. I like dressing up in different costumes. Those were the answers for last video's question. This video's question is, what are you superstitious about? Are you superstitious about walking under an open ladder? Are you superstitious about opening umbrellas indoors? What is your superstition? Okay, so before we get started, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on social so we can become friends. And let's just get started.
Randonautica is an app where you think of something that you want to see, and this app will give you nearby GPS coordinates to find it, but sometimes they are way more scary than what you were ready for. Number 10. A TikTok user by the name of Baddest Bunny on the block uses Randonautica in search of creepy stuff with a story to tell. The TikTok app takes them to one of the scariest Randonautica finds on this list. By a river near a bus station, they find a discarded tarp by a mound of freshly dug earth. Under the blue tarp is a shredded black trash bag, inside of which they find a shovel and an object covered in red. Before you think they put this here themselves, consider the fact that she calls the police, who take interest in the scene and actually collect evidence instead of shrugging it off. Based on their reactions, I think she might be onto something. Number 9. Steve Ronan knows firsthand how scary randonauting can be.
In a man bun.
The Randonautica app is not to be
the weird
taken
man in a man bun behind me.
He and Josh tell Randonautica that they want to manifest something dark and twisted in their exact words and let the app tell them where to explore. Through the woods is where they are told to go. A mysterious light in the woods leads them to a pentagram painted on a tree, a symbol that's as dark and twisted as it gets, and it's only the beginning. Randonautica takes them to an abandoned house, and the same unexplained light is right there with them. It remains the same size no matter how close they get. The light takes them to the backyard where it goes behind an object at 16 minutes and 50 seconds.
Wait.
So it's not coming from their equipment at all.
Wait.
Also, while they are exploring the
with
area,
Josh, it took them there.
This figure appears in the screen window.
I said before, I've never seen it take them someone to the same place before, but that's literally
the abandoned house. They see the face of another ghost in the hallway. At 21 minutes and 29 seconds, it's in front of the railing.
That was never in his video that they were following the light.
They hear the scariest sounds of all.
We were using an app called Randonautica.
Police calling for them to come out and explain themselves.
Wait, they never. He put that. He never put that in his
channel called Exploring with Eric relies on Randonautica to show them
that they were following
the
a light.
scariest place they've ever seen, and it doesn't let them down. They soon find themselves at the end of a long dirt road with multiple signs, and one of them is a warning. Google wasn't able to translate the wording perfectly, but apparently this sign says that the property is owned by a dangerous witch who has eyes on them at all times. If someone could tell me the full message, I would really appreciate it.
That's weird. It's my name, but with an O at the end. That was weird. If I skip through some of these, it's because I've already seen them or we already reacted to them.
As if they were used for black magic rituals before being placed on display as a warning for all to see. It must have taken a lot of time and dedication to collect so many dolls.
If it takes you there,
I wouldn't be surprised if the children who owned them
but it's never taken me somewhere like that.
At the end of the road,
if you watch my videos, I just don't know how to do that.
That could be scarecrows
or what we're doing wrong.
Garden,
3. There's always 3.
Props.
Yes, yeah.
Something looks weird about the one on the left. When they get closer, since I don't see any crops, I don't think it's a garden. The way this is all set up looks more like a memorial, if anything. I wouldn't be surprised if some passed on individuals were buried below the earth here, and I don't think I want to find out. A little farther up the trail, they find this old shack that looks more like a place to hold somebody, or something creepy like that rather than a place to live. They are about to explore the shed when they feel distant eyes upon them and go running. I have to say that seems like the right choice. Number 7. A Pasco, Washington couple wants to get really scared, so together they concentrate deeply on finding a human through the Randonautica app, which takes them to a random dumpster on a hot summer day. They peel back the lid and find a single trash bag that looks full. By now they are sufficiently terrified that they might have actually found something disturbing with Randonautica, and so they close the lid without exploring what's inside.
I still just don't understand.
After all, there's no need to call the police if you don't actually see anything. Number 6. The Everything Paranormal show gets in on the scary Randonautica video craze and goes randonauting with paranormal creepy stuff in mind.
Now, just to let you know, my intent was paranormal creepy.
The TikTok app takes him to a random address and he waits for some creepy stuff to begin, which it most certainly does.
We've got, like I said, this dude's checking me out. I wanted something creepy. Yeah, this dude's just standing here, freaking staring at me.
Before he knows it, somebody is standing near his car. They're not moving, just staring him down. To be fair, what to him is a creepy man could just be someone wandering who is in their parking space. But even when he leaves, the man is standing completely still, simultaneously staring at nothing in particular and everything all at once. Number 5. Amanda and her friends want to see if randonauting is really a thing, and so they do something clever that I haven't seen in any other Randonautica videos.
They're quiet.
They write down what they want to see and never say it out loud just in case the app is listening
Smart.
in. They concentrate on finding a rainbow because they think that this object would be the last thing to be able to creep them out. They were wrong. Randonautica helps them find this unforgettable experience that has them screaming in their car.
Ew. I just got
It's
the
a
chills on
multicolored
that.
rainbow fence, followed by a real one not
Whoa.
too long after.
See?
That can't just be a coincidence, right?
Like what?
Number 4. Here's a video that shows how Randonautica can be scary without even trying. A YouTuber named Nolan goes randonauting with his friends in search of the color orange. The app takes them to 2 orange cones, no problem.
Cones. Orange cones.
No way.
They are weirded out but not entirely convinced, so they decide to go randonauting for something more obscure that would be creepier to find, like the number 4.
So we're doing a number?
Yeah, okay. So
4?
Not only do they find the number 4 prominently etched into a
Ew.
concrete handrail, but get this, the location that's given to them to find the number 4
It's 4 minutes away.
is exactly 4 minutes away. Now they are getting creeped
And
out
they
and
put that as
concentrate
number
on
4.
a color that's hard to find in the countryside at night. The color blue. Not only does Randonautica take them to a pack of blue gum, when they go back to their car, they find out they were parked by an empty energy drink with blue lettering this whole time. Number 3. A YouTuber named Mia Cole has what she describes as one of the scariest Randonautica experiences ever that doesn't begin until she's come home from a long day of randonauting. Earlier that day, the TikTok app took her to a location where there was a weird windmill by the woods. She didn't find anything else odd, but this is where something odd might have found her. More than a few people have pointed out how, later that night, a weird pair of glowing eyes appear to be watching Mia Cole from the window.
What
It
the?
could be a cat or something, but if the viewers are correct, it could just as easily be something that followed Mia Cole home from the woods, something that wants to get in.
That is sketch.
Number 2. A YouTuber named Jake Carlini and his friends all want to experience creepy Randonautica moments, so they summon the scariest thing that comes to mind, forest clowns.
We're all gonna think about clowns.
The app takes them randonauting to a scary location in the
It's a real
woods
clown.
that creeps them out even in broad daylight. A bird calls overhead, but listen closely, and you'll hear creepy noises coming from deeper in the woods.
You guys hear that?
Circus music, to be precise.
No.
I hear circus music.
Oh my god.
It's not like an ice cream truck would be driving out here.
There's no
so
way.
There's no reason for scary sounds to be playing in the middle of the woods. They leave before they can get a clown sighting on video, but maybe they'll go exploring there again one day.
That is
I've got
creepy.
a challenge. Number 1. A YouTuber named Noah DB5 hopes to find creepy haunted places to explore around his campus, and so Randonautica takes him to a nearby cemetery,
Ew.
but not just any cemetery.
Oh god, there's more screaming as we're approaching the graveyard.
A cemetery with scary, screaming noises at night, and later on, while exploring a different area, he hears the same scary noises again, this time from deeper within the woods.
Okay guys, hold on. I'm not kidding. Something from the forested area. We're hearing noises right now. I hope it happens again because it's right by the river. So it could... What
Ew.
is that, dude?
Sounds
This
like one of
sounds
those
like it could be
crawlers
some
from the
kind
last
wild
couple of
animal
videos
to
ago.
me, but other people are saying that this could be a mysterious creature like the rake, and that he is most likely being followed. Noah has asked if you would subscribe to his channel and check out his other videos like this one.
Well, that was creepy. I'm not sure I want something like that to happen to me, but that would be cool if something more interesting than someone's backyard happened. So, again, if you guys have any advice on it, if you watched my last Randonautica video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on socials so we can become friends. Answer that question to be featured in the next video, and I will see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!